Okay, welcome to NEXIS International. So my name is Kashim Ahmed. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Mahbuba Akthar Ethi.
Fantastic. So, uh, can you explain briefly a little bit about your occupation?
Sorry, can't hear you.
Okay. My question is, can you explain something or can you briefly explain about your occupation? I mean, occupation. What?
Oh, yes, sure. Um, I'm a student. Recently, I just completed my B honors course from Moinuddin Ideal Women's College and University. And beside of that, I'm doing a job in a cosmetics shop um, as a sales assistant manager.
Okay, fantastic. So, can you explain about the experience?
Um, I'm doing this job from last 2 years, and my experience is overall good about this profession, and my experience is good about this shop and all kinds of products.
Okay, so can you explain some kind of ways or some kind of systems? I mean, what kinds of abilities are needed to choose particular job?
Um, for a particular job, experience are needed must be for first of all education and work experience uh, and passion and especially hard work and the ability of handle every situation and all kinds of work.
So, one kind of question that I haven't read nowadays, some people are willing to choose their job just for their money. So, could you say something about this topic? Like, do you think that so people like to choose for money or other things?
It depends on people. It depends on people actually. Sometimes some people choose this kinds of job for their experience. And some people for money if they are financially not stable that time they choose this kinds of job or for their financial situation, and some people do this job for a job experience or any kind another for another reason.
Yeah, fantastic. So let's talk about some others similar topics. So let's talk about positions like so. Why are you here?
I'm here for the ELTT exam. I want to uh, I'm taking class for get prepared for my examination, and then I
Okay, so what do you think that after
hello.
what do you think that after taking the class, so what kinds of benefits do you have?
After the exam, I want to apply international university for my higher study. That's the reason.
Okay, so let's talk about the other topics. So let's talk about the housing patterns. So as you are involved
Okay.
in the family, so this moment, so you have to work something in home. So can you say about your working time and working management?
Sorry, sir, I can't hear you. I think it's some networking issues.
Oh, okay. My question is, so how do you work at your home?
In my home, I have to work every day after my when I come back from my shop. The time I have to cook for my family members, and at the morning, I complete my all household work like cleaning and another making breakfast and then another works.
Interesting. So, do you think the children should be learn to make a home?
Yes, definitely. Children should learn how to cook because family cannot stay always children. Sometimes the situations is um, create that family members cannot stay with their children in their life. So that time they have to if they learn from their childhood how to cook, it will help in their upcoming life. So I think it's very important.
Okay, fantastic. So this is the end of your second part one. So let's move on to two. So in
Okay.
this part two, so we are going to discuss the presentation topic. So already you have got the presentation topic on your account. So have you studied at all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you take a few minutes to prepare yourself?
No, sir. It's okay.
So I can start now.
Okay. So I will begin my presentation, and my topic is um, more and more people prefer to buy ready-made food from restaurant or convenience store instead of cooking for themselves. And what are the advantage and disadvantage? Here I will discuss the advantage and disadvantage of this topic. So nowadays, people prefer to buy ready-made food. It saves time in anyone busy schedule, and it's very easy to the people who cannot cook generally. In a couple, both family members are working, they're job holders, so they don't have any time after return home. That time they prefer to uh, eat some ready-made food. So then they order ready-made food from restaurant or super shop. And the other advantage is some students who are not living with their family members, they stay away from their family. So that time after their study and their university, that they cannot make food by their self. And some cannot cook by themselves, so they prefer ready-made food. And it's very uh, I think it's very for saving time, and uh, it's very delicious to eat. That's why they prefer. And some job holders, women, uh, they have to handle their family, their job. So sometimes they don't have the strength of making food after work. Then this ready-made food helps them. They can ready any kinds of food or order in a super shop or restaurant and eat. So it's very important in a busy life, because it's save time. And that's all. And another the disadvantage of this topic is ready-made foods are get very easy and delicious, but it's not healthy for human body, because the people who are eating those kinds of ready-made food, they're not they don't know about the processing system of this food, how they how they made this food, and the packaging system. So this is the disadvantage of this topic. This by eating those kinds of ready-made food, nowadays people are suffering different kinds of diseases like ulcer and diabetics and heart problems. Most nowadays the young generation are facing those kinds of problems most. And by eating those ready-made food, people can feeling sick. They it can be sometime food poisoning can happen with anyone. So in conclusion, I want to in conclusion, purchasing ready food is purchasing ready food is become popular, and sometimes it's necessary for some people. But in my opinion, I want to say that it's uh, um, cooking our own food is more healthier than order ready-made food from shop or restaurant. That's all. Thank you so much, sir, for your attention.
Okay. Okay, this is the end of your speaking part two. So this is the close of your presentation topic. So according to your presentation topic, so I will ask more couple of questions related to the
Okay, sir.
food and other topics. So why people like to involve this particular movement to choose the ready-made product or the other foods? So my question is, so we are know that the most of the effects are happening just for their taking or purchasing or the buying some food in outside the box. So can you say some solutions of how to make up or how to cover or how to cope the problems to buy this tip?
Sorry, sir. I can't get the question.
My question is, so we know that so some people also like to prefer buying some kind of other foods like at cafe or restaurant, other ones. So
Yes.
we are not there. These the bad habits. So my question is, so can you say some bullet points or some ways how to motivate them to far away from this section?
Some people prefer these kinds of food, ready-made food or street food, or different kinds of Italian or Chinese dishes from restaurant, because they like these kinds of food. It's very delicious. Then they like, but it's very harmful for their body. They know about this, but they became very addicted with this food. That's the main problem. So they have to aware about the what's the disadvantage of this having those kinds of food, because it's not good for our health, and for and especially by eating these kinds of food, people are not feeling well. So the person should understand about their own health, because I know about myself better. So people should understand about their health, about their life better than other people.
Okay, this is the end of your lesson. Thank you for your patience. So let's move on our
Welcome, sir.
topics. So thank you.